Level 1. The Ensign. You are 23 years old. You are in a briefing room deep in the belly of the USS Gerald R. Ford. The air is cold, recycled. The Carrier Air Wing Commander, the CAG, stands in front of a satellite image of Iran. His face is grim. "Gentlemen," he says, "as of 0200 this morning, Operation Epic Fury is a go. Your targets are on the screen." The room is silent. This is your first combat deployment, and you are going to war. Down on the hangar deck, sailors are loading bombs onto racks. The bombs are enormous, dull green, stacked like firewood. A chief petty officer hands you a Sharpie. "Write your name on it, sir." You look at the 2,000-pound bomb. It has "From Hell with Love" scrolled on the side. You write your name. It feels like a joke. It is not a joke. Somewhere in Iran, there is a building with your name on it. You have never been to Iran. You have never met anyone from Iran. You eat dinner and try not to think about it. While you are trying to forget what you have just done, a pilot one deck above you is about to make a decision he will have to remember for the rest of his life. Level 2. The Lieutenant. Lieutenant Javier Mongo Torres is 26. This is his 5th combat mission. He is flying an F-18 Super Hornet off the coast of Iran. His target is an air defense site. The world outside his canopy is a black void. Then, the sky lights up, surface-to-air missiles. They look like telephone poles made of fire. His training takes over. He jams, he releases flares, he brakes hard. His body is doing things his mind has not caught up with yet. He is pure instinct. He is also terrified. He will never admit that. His wingman drops his bomb. On his targeting pod, he sees it. The bomb misses. It hits a building 100 yards from the target. A building that was not on the map. A civilian building. The wingman says nothing on the radio. Lieutenant Torres has the gun camera recording. He can see the building. He can see the dust cloud. He can end the wingman's career with one report. Or he can delete the file. He sits with it for 3 minutes. Then he deletes the file. He will never talk about it. Neither will the wingman. As Lieutenant Torres is erasing the evidence, another lieutenant in a different kind of jet is making a choice with even higher stakes. Level 3. The Electronic Attack Specialist. Lieutenant Sarah Glitch. Jenkins is also 26, but she flies the EA-18G Growler, the electronic attack jet. She is the shield, not the spear. Her job is to jam enemy radar so the strikers can get through. She is invisible to the enemy on paper, but she is the loudest aircraft in the sky electronically. Every SAM battery in the region knows exactly where she is. She cannot shoot back. It is the most dangerous job in the air wing, and nobody talks about it. On a mission over central Iran, her systems detect a powerful radar signal. It is guiding missiles. It is coming from a hospital. She can see the red crescent on the roof on her targeting display. The enemy is using it as a shield. They know the rules of engagement. They know she will hesitate. Her orders are to jam all threats. If she jams the signal, she might disrupt the hospital's power grid. Life support. Incubators. Patients on ventilators. She has 4 seconds to decide. She jams the signal. While Lieutenant Jenkins is wrestling with that choice, a more senior pilot is responsible for a pilot who is starting to break. Level 4. The Lieutenant Commander. Lieutenant Commander Brian Brick Wallace is a department head in his squadron. He flies the F-35C Lightning II, the new stealth fighter. His mission is to fly deep into Iran, past their best defenses, and destroy a hardened command bunker. He is a ghost. They will never see him coming. He is leading a flight of 4. One of his pilots, a nugget on his first stealth mission, starts breathing heavy on the radio. He is panicking. "I'm seeing ghosts," he says. "They're all around me." Wallace knows his screen is clear. It is the pilot's mind playing tricks on him. He can order him to turn back. It will increase the risk to himself and his wingman. He tells the pilot to shut up and fly his airplane. He does. The mission succeeds. The bunker is destroyed. Back on the ship, the nugget thanks him. Wallace nods. He does not tell him that his panic nearly got them both killed. While Lieutenant Commander Wallace is managing a crisis in the air, the man who sent him is facing a crisis of his own on the ground. Level 5. The commander. Commander David Book. Chen is the executive officer of the squadron. He flies a desk more than he flies a jet. His job is to plan, to manage, to lead. The CAG gives him the target for tomorrow's mission. It is a heavily defended naval base. The intelligence is clear. They will lose people. He looks at the roster of pilots he has to assign to the mission. He knows their wives. He knows their kids. He has to choose which ones he is sending into the fire. He writes the names on the board. He stares at them for a long time. He walks into the briefing room. 20 faces look back at him. Some of them are barely older than his own kids. He tells them the target. He tells them the threat level. He tells them it is worth it. He believes it. He has to. While Commander Chen is sending his men into the fire, his boss is watching the whole war burn from the bridge. Level 6. The Captain. Captain Eva Medusa. Rostova is the CAG, the Carrier Air Wing Commander. All 75 aircraft on this carrier are her responsibility. She is on the bridge of the ford. Iran has launched a massive counterattack. Drones, missiles, small boats, the ship's alarms are blaring. The sky is a chaotic mess of friendly and enemy tracks. Her alert fighters are on the catapults, ready to launch. The Admiral turns to her. "CAG, what's your call?" She knows she is sending her pilots into a meat grinder. She knows some of them will not come back. "Launch the Alert 5, she says. The catapults fire. She watches her pilots disappear into the dark sky. 2 of them do not come back. She writes the letters to their families herself. She writes them by hand. And while Captain Rostova is writing letters to the dead, her admiral is talking to the man who started it all. Level 7. The Rear Admiral. Rear Admiral Marcus Aries Thorne commands the entire carrier strike group. He is on the flag bridge, a sterile, quiet room filled with screens. The President of the United States is on a video call. His face is a pixelated mask. He asks for the Admiral's assessment. "Admiral, are we winning?" Thorne has the reports, the pilot fatigue rates, the equipment losses, the number of civilian casualties. He has the real numbers, the ones that do not make it to the news. He can tell the President the truth, the grim, unvarnished truth. Or he can tell him what he wants to hear. "Yes, Mr. President," he says, "we are winning." These are the choices being made right now, in the middle of the ocean, in the dark. From Ensign Miller with his name on a bomb to Admiral Thorne with the President on the line. 7 different people. 7 different ranks. This is far from over.